What's up, y'all? I haven't been back. I've been busy. I ain't gonna lie. I've been distracted. But let's get straight into this video. We have the internet dumbass trends by Javis, the one and only. But let's get straight into the video.
Shout out to War Thunder for sponsoring this video. The internet has this weird obsession with pushing the dumbest trends imaginable. Now, I get it. The more of a dumbass you act online, the more views you get. That's just how the internet works. But there's just some trends that irk the shit out of me. And I thought, why not talk about the most brain dead trends we've seen on the internet over the past few years?
Starting with
the devious lick. Anybody who participated in this trend, you can deviously lick my nuts. How about that? Since you want to hit a devious lick, someone devious lick this, bro. For those who weren't familiar with the devious lick trend, was a 2021 illegal TikTok trend in which North American middle and high school students posted videos of themselves stealing, vandalizing, or showing off one or more items they stole in their school. Now, you might be asking, why am I so pressed about this? Well, back in 2021, I was the school poop demon, okay? I was always taking shits, not because I loved to, because I literally had to. It was always an emergency.
I won't lie to you, because I did boarding school. For me, if I gotta go, I gotta go. I don't care. People are like, oh, why don't you use the one in the toilet? Like, shut up. If I gotta go, I'm going. I am going. I don't care. That's one thing about me. I ain't gonna lie.
Nowadays, I'm not really a school shitter, mostly because I don't go to school no more. I'm now a professional risk taker. But back when I did, the devious lick trend was heavily affecting my school pooping experience in a very negative way. Hand dryers missing, soap dispensers clogging up the toilet,
Like,
seats ripped off the wall, fucking shit smears on the wall. Y'all some fucking animals, bro. But that wasn't even the worst part. Since these licks were happening, the school was getting a lot more stricter about bathroom use. And as an active bathroom user, this shit was devastating. Literally. They were barely letting anyone use the bathroom since they thought the first person that went in there would rip that shit apart. And that was probably the worst news for me. Because like I said, I only used the school bathrooms because it was an absolute need. My stomach was always acting up. I could not hold it in. If I tried to, I probably would have ended up with shit in my pants. So of course, I asked the teacher, hey, can I go use the restroom? And you wanna know what she said? No! She basically told me to fuck off. It was over for me. I had to hold that shit in, and I was visibly shaking, twiddling my fingers, legs shaking, bussy burning. It was the worst hour of my life. It was for an hour that I had to hold it in until the end of class. I was fighting for my damn life so I wouldn't go number 2 over myself, but spoiler alert, I didn't shit myself. I did it. I know the story would have been more dramatic if I said I did, but that simply wasn't the case. I will tell you this though, holding it in for that long when I very much needed to go, I don't wish that upon anybody. When I finally did get to take a dump, oh my, it was so heavenly. It felt like an angel was playing with my asshole. And anyone who's saying, you're such a bitch, I bet you're real fun at parties, it's just a silly little prank. I can't hold it. Fuck! All of this happened to me because of a dumbass little trend. And that's why I personally hate it so much. And that's why I had to put it first on the list, because I want everybody to hear this. And to the people who participated in this trend, you need that.
Have a very nice day. And remember to show that bright smile. Stay positive and don't be scared to brighten others' days.
The next one I want to go over is the ice cream lick trend. Now this one just itches my nuts the wrong way. Like, not only is it a health hazard because you could be spreading illnesses, not only is it also literally illegal, this is nasty as fuck. If you're doing this to my ice cream, you might as well shit on it too while you're at it. You might as well. You've already licked it, you dirty bitch. And listen, here's what sucks the most about this trend. The victim of it is literally gonna be an innocent person shopping for some ice cream. An innocent person is gonna take straight booty on their ice cream. And for what? For these
This is what people are doing now. You's a grown ass man. This is a grown ass man, y'all. This is what we's doing.
dumbasses that get their 5 seconds of fame, get a few thousand comments calling them an idiot, and then they're instantly forgotten after that? I don't get it. What do you possibly gain from this? Are you getting money from this? Are you paying the rent by licking others' ice cream? Probably fucking not. But hey, you know what is paying the rent? Today's sponsor. This video is sponsored by War Thunder. War Thunder is the most detailed and realistic PC, consoles, and all cellular devices. Major Nation. One of the most individualization with countless in-game. Hey, the Bush Strat is insane. What do y'all know about the Bush Strat? With over 70 below to download War bonus pack only for a little. I wanted to lead into the US, one that's a little more recent than the others. It actually started this month. It's where students will stick lead into the USB ports of Chromebooks, causing that shit to short circuit, producing smoke, and it's a fire hazard too. Not
got a MacBook. You think I'm gonna work on a MacBook? Hold on. Let me see. Do I got a pencil? You know what? A MacBook is expensive than a Chromebook. The fuck?
A majority of videos are making fun of it, but it's still an actual trend, so people are actually out there doing it, which is a little confusing. So they're self-aware that they look dumb as hell doing this, yet lots of people are still doing it. Yo, am I getting too old for this shit? Probably not, because I ain't gonna lie, I'm not even that old. I'm just a 48-year-old kid, so it's probably just a trend. Now, let's move on to something way dumber. I saved the best one, or I mean, in this case, it'd be the worst trends for last. Started off with the Tide Pod Challenge. Now, we all remember this. This was like late 2017, early 2018. This was before my balls swung low. If you somehow don't know what it is, people eating Tide Pods. That's literally it. Y'all, that was when I was still making videos like,
y'all, when I tell you, people were out there risking their life for shit you know was dumb. Like, this is the type of stuff me and my people, we never tried, because like clearly we are smarter. We're African and we grew up well. We are just smarter than the rest of like the world. There are some challenges that niggas were like, nah, ain't no way we's doing this. This is one of them dumb shits. You know what I'm saying?
these.
This was one of them dumb shits.
Yo, but here's the thing. Even when I was a dumbass kid back then, I still knew better than to do this challenge, which makes me wonder, like, who the hell was participating in this shit?
Exactly.
Okay, so I'm looking at videos right now. I searched it up. It seems to be mainly young adults to teens mainly doing it, which...
I just remember that crate challenge. That crate challenge that destroyed the black community. I don't gonna talk much about
wow. What even is the point of this challenge? Like, how do you win the challenge? Not fucking die? I still can't believe that actual adults were doing this bullshit. I don't want to sound like one of those Redditors, right? But it's, if you're an adult and you're doing this, play stupid games, win stupid prizes. I'm sorry. I'm keeping it a bug. Y'all knew damn well what you... But so this next challenge, it definitely is natural selection, okay? Whatever happens, that's on you. It's the pandemic challenge. Now, if you weren't liquid back in 2020, we all know exactly what was happening during those times. Now, these idiots, mainly influencers, and I hate using that word because they're not influencing shit. These people saw that there was a virus spreading. The whole world's in lockdown, casualties, it's affecting millions of lives, you know, quite a serious situation. They saw this and thought, how can I get attention from this? Hence, the challenge started. What was the challenge though? They started licking everything. As dumb as that sounds, they started licking everything that people touch. Doorknobs, car handles, fucking...
It's like y'all don't know what... It's like... What? Like, what? Y'all act like y'all don't... Fuck. Just play the video.
Toilet seats in hopes that they would catch or not catch the virus. Seriously, what was the point of this? And also, licking bare toilet seats? Ah, you're a different breed. You're actually different. Dude, I'm scared to place my bare... Ah, you're a different breed.
Hey, you know she went and gave some people head. You know it. She gave all the guys in the basketball team head with her tongue like that. I ain't gonna lie. You see, that's why Dr. Umar said fairer than white girls. That's why he said fairer than white girls. Look at the type of shit they doing. And this is because, because they don't put seasoning in their food, they're trying to get seasoning from ass crap.
You're actually different. Dude, I'm scared to place my bare ass cheeks on the toilet seat and you're over here licking it? Dog, like, I wouldn't even lick a toilet seat for $1 million. Wait.
Million? Don't be too quick now.
Hey, you know, but they're not getting anywhere near $1 million. And fun fact, one of the influencers actually tested positive for the virus. And even when I originally saw this a couple years ago, I did not feel bad in the slightest bit. I feel more bad for the fart particles in the air when I'm taking a shit. You know damn well what you were getting yourself into. Okay, so this next trend, I can't even show it on YouTube. It is the fire challenge. Now, yes, from the name, you've probably guessed what it is. The fire challenge is a challenge which involves applying flammable liquids to one's body.
You guys are that stupid? You're that dumb. Really?
Then setting the liquids aflame. Basically just lighting yourself on fire.
I don't want to hear about that part.
I genuinely don't know how to talk about this. I'm actually speechless. I just don't know what the fuck to say. Who in the world would do this? Why? Wow! You know, there's levels to this shit, and this is just at a whole nother level where I just completely struggle to comprehend this. Yeah, I'm not... You know what? Let's just move on to the next one. Yeah. Now, this last trend that we're about to go over is definitely the most interesting one by far. Okay. Drink your own shit smoothie challenge. It's a viral.
It's like every time I watch this guy's videos, he just puts me through it, gang. He just puts me through it, gang. Bah!
Our internet trend that's been making the hoops recently. I'm playing. I'm playing. Hey, be honest, you thought that was real for a second, didn't you? Yeah, I tricked you. Did I? No? Man, shut the But I'm not gonna lie, there have been so many stupid internet trends and challenges over the years that there could be a big, meaty iceberg on this topic. I mean, shit, this video didn't even touch the tip of that iceberg, so if y'all ever want a sequel to this, let me know. And again, big shout out to War Thunder for sponsoring this video. Make sure to check out War Thunder for free on PC, PlayStation, Xbox, or mobile using my links in the description or pinned comment for an exclusive bonus pack for new and returning players.
I'm about to say, you know we don't give a damn about no War Thunder. Bitch. You know that. No, we ain't doing that. We not doing that.